Hello everybody, John Ashworth here, the Fitness Nomad, back again here at the virtual coaching desk, down on my knees for you today so that we can do two things. Give you the offer of the day, and then I'm going to demonstrate the move of the day on the mat behind me here just shortly. Now this video is going out to both members and non-members of the virtual coaching platform, so pay close attention to the parts that apply to you. First of all, everyone can get a free copy of my book. If you're not a member yet, all you have to do is subscribe, and here's how you do that. Subscribe to Virtual Coaching. It's free. We're having a great time inside here by going to fitnessnomadreport.com/subscribe. You'll find the form there. All you have to do is provide your first name and email address. I will follow up for your full address so that we can get a copy of the book sent out to you. This is today only, because it takes some time to put these books together and address them and put the labels on and get them out in the mail. And I only have so much help. So get a copy of that. Weight loss, the job no one is training you for. That is the manual to succeed if you want to lose weight or if you just want to become more fit. There's a ton of great stuff in there. If you're already a member, all you have to do is log in today to get your free copy of the book. I already have your information. So all you have to do is log in. That's a new level of accountability now. I added a piece of programming today, talking with Jamie the programmer, and now I can keep track of who's logging in and when, so that I can come after you if I haven't seen you inside here. So log in today to get a free copy. Now, earlier or late last week, I was talking about how could a broom, a chair, and a towel completely transform your life? That's what this system is all about, is how simple moves performed with a towel, a chair, and a broom, performed consistently over time, can transform your life. This system is all about keeping track of small action steps along the way to help you achieve your goals. So today what I want to talk about is how you can use a towel to completely transform your life. And what could I possibly talk about related to a towel? Well, stretching the hamstrings. I've been talking a lot about stretching lately, and in fact this move is going to look very similar to a move I put up last week, one of the videos I put up last week. By the way, if you want to see the archive of these videos, just click this video of the video of the week link, and that will give you the running history of all the videos that are going up on the home page here. So if you miss one and you want to tune in later to get the most current one, that's how you do it. So you take this towel, you wrap it around the bottom of your foot, you keep your hip on the floor. Now depending on how tight you are, if you're really tight, you want to keep your opposite leg bent. If you're pretty flexible, you can keep it straight, but you want to make sure your pelvis is not completely torquing when you do that. So for most people, I would say, if you haven't been stretching regularly, opposite leg bent, rocking away here, towel over the bottom of the foot, leg comes up, and you're just stretching. You're driving your heel toward the ceiling, but keep this hip on the floor. And then you just flex and extend. Make it active for now. Extend that knee, drive that heel toward the ceiling, feel the burn, and then relax. Feel a little burn, and relax. Now very likely if you're not stretching regularly, you're not going to be able to get your hip flexed to 90 degrees, like you're going to be way down here and you're going to be feeling like, oh my God, I can't do this. So you do what you can. So you keep that leg bent, keep your leg, and just straighten as far as it'll go. And that's going to put a stretch on your hamstrings as far as they're willing to stretch today. And this is the key. And I've heard this story over and over again. And I've seen it with clients I've worked with over the years. Start stretching your hamstrings on a daily basis, weekly basis, even a few times a week, and it will change your life. I was working with a guy one time, he was a car salesman. He was out on the lot all day long on the concrete walking around, and his hamstrings were tight. He didn't even realize it until we started stretching them. And sure enough, a week later, he says, John, geez, I feel like I'm walking around on a cloud. It will relieve back pain. It will loosen up your hips. It will relax you. When you seat your femur into the hip socket the way you do when you perform that stretch, it's very relaxing to the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the part of the nervous system that controls all the automatic functions, breathing, heart rate, relaxation. So this is a great move to do before you go to sleep. You'll sleep better. That'll transform your life. One move with one towel that you have sitting around probably within 30 feet of where you are right now. Go grab it, get it done. This goal is going into the system. We are going to add, so remember, you can set up goals on your own but I'm going to set this one up for you. But just to review how you set up a weekly goal on your own, you click the drop down there. That changes the screen to the right. This is an exercise goal, although it could be considered a lifestyle goal too. And we're going to say stretch hamstrings with towel. And we're going to say we're just shooting for 3 days. 3 days between now, this one starts, today, and we're going to say between now and Friday. We click OK. We go back to this drop down, and now we want to enter weekly goals so we can get a look at them. And there it is, stretch hamstrings with a towel. 3 times is the goal. You've got the other ones in there of logging in and mapping 2 days on your calendar. You see this other one here. This is morning yoga. That's another goal that I have set up for myself. Remember, I always log in as John Virtual when I perform these videos. So if you haven't subscribed yet today, do that now. fitnessnomadreport.com/subscribe. If you have, log in, get a free copy of the book, benefit from the hamstring stretch, and that will only be the beginning. This is John Ashworth, the Fitness Nomad. Thanks for watching, and as always, I appreciate the opportunity to share my passion with you.